again.
Great. Why? What have you heard?
Did Tom Holland just destroy Ryan Reynolds' career and sink Deadpool 3 in the process? The internet's on fire after the Spider-Man star dropped bombshell claims about Hollywood's most toxic power couple. But what did he really say? And why is Marvel scrambling to silence him? Stick around. This story's wilder than anything the MCU's ever written. Rumors exploded last week when a cryptic post from a Hollywood insider claimed Deadpool 3 had been shelved indefinitely. Marvel stayed silent, but fans noticed. Ryan Reynolds hadn't tweeted in 12 days, Blake Lively wiped her Instagram, and then Tom Holland entered the chat. Tom Holland's Spider-Man charm has always been his superpower, so why did he risk it all with this interview? Rewind to 2 weeks ago. Holland sat down with BuzzFeed's Spill the Tea podcast, smiling through questions about Zendaya and Spider-Man 4. But when the host jokingly asked, "Who's the most toxic person you've worked with in Hollywood?" the mood shifted. Holland paused, leaned forward, and dropped the mic. Some A-listers love preaching about family values, but behind the scenes, they'll stab a crew member in the back to protect their image. It's disgusting. The clip went nuclear. Fans dissected every word. Was he shading Reynolds? The timing was too perfect. Deadpool 3 rumors were already swirling, and Holland had just unfollowed Ryan on Instagram days prior. But the real kicker, a since-deleted tweet from a BuzzFeed staffer, claimed Holland's team tried to cut the segment last minute, only for Tom to insist it stay in. He wanted it out there, the tweet read. No regrets. Then came the body language breakdowns. A TikTok body language expert with 2 million followers analyzed the interview frame by frame. See how Tom crosses his arms when Ryan's name is mentioned? That's a classic defensive posture. He's hiding something or protecting someone. Meanwhile, Reynolds' camp stayed eerily quiet. No cheeky clapbacks, no deflective memes, just silence. But here's where it gets really messy. A Hollywood insider leaked to TMZ that Holland's rant wasn't random. Tom's been simmering for months, the source claimed. He felt betrayed after Ryan allegedly backed out of a secret project they'd discussed. Something about a Spider-Man Deadpool crossover that Marvel axed. Wait, Marvel killed a Reynolds-Holland team-up? That's never been reported? Or was this a cover story for a deeper feud? Fans dug up a 2022 Variety interview where Reynolds joked about Holland needing adult supervision on set. At the time, it seemed playful. Now, comments are flooded with aged like milk.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are all smiles amid their ongoing legal battle. On Sunday night, the couple attended the SNL 50, the anniversary special in New York City.
And Ryan knew. Even Blake Lively's old Instagram post, a meme of Deadpool choking Spider-Man with the caption, "Date Night," resurfaced as proof of tension. But why would Holland go public? A PR strategist broke it down on YouTube. This is either career suicide or a calculated move. Tom's contract with Marvel's up soon. If he's leaking this drama to renegotiate, it's genius. But if he's just venting, he's playing with fire. Either way, one thing's clear. Holland's no longer just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. He's Hollywood's newest whistleblower, and this interview might have just blown up the MCU. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively aren't just Hollywood's favorite couple. They're masters of the viral PR game, which is why their sudden radio silence sent shockwaves through the industry. For 14 days straight, Reynolds, a man who once live-tweeted his own vasectomy, posted nothing. Blake scrubbed her Instagram of all personal posts, leaving only cryptic ads for her beverage brand. Fans panicked. Did they break up? Is someone sick? But insiders whispered this wasn't personal, it was professional. Then came the paparazzi bombshell. Photos surfaced of Blake outside a Los Angeles law firm, her face buried in a folder labeled NDA, a detail the photographer conveniently captured in 4K. Hours later, she was snapped mid-argument on a Malibu balcony, gripping her phone like a weapon. Lip readers went to work. "You dragged us into this mess," echoed across TikTok deep dives. Was she blasting Ryan, a studio executive, or someone else entirely? Behind the scenes, the tension allegedly turned nuclear. A Deadpool 3 set designer, speaking anonymously, claimed Reynolds threw a mini tantrum after a scene was cut. He trashed his trailer, yelling about trust and betrayal. Blake showed up the next day to mediate, but it got worse. Meanwhile, leaked Slack messages between Marvel producers hinted at budget disputes with Reynolds' team, specifically over costume redesigns that clashed with Marvel's family-friendly mandates. One message read, "Ryan wants someone to bleed."
Did Ryan Reynolds ditch Blake Lively at the premiere of Another Simple Favor to save his own career?
Kevin Feige won't budge. But the real twist? A since-deleted tweet from a Hollywood accountant alleged Reynolds' production company, Maximum Effort, quietly restructured its financial partnerships days before the silence began. The biggest change? Severing ties with a firm linked to Tom Holland's agent. Coincidence? Or proof this feud runs deeper than creative differences? Fans are now dissecting every past Reynolds-Holland interaction. Remember that 2021 Free Guy interview where Ryan joked about Spider-Man needing adult supervision? Or Blake's cryptic 2023 caption, "Choose your squad wisely"? The couple's curated image of flawless teamwork is crumbling, and the internet can't look away. Just when fans thought this drama couldn't get weirder, this dropped. Blurred photos leaked overnight showing Tom Holland lounging in a director's chair labeled Wade Wilson's Playground, the rumored Deadpool 3 working title. But here's where it gets really messy. In one shot, Holland's wearing a hoodie with the Spider-Man logo, splattered in red paint. Was this a costume tease, a prank, or a not-so-subtle dig at Deadpool's bloody reputation? Zoom in, and things get darker. The background reveals a partially shredded script page with handwritten notes. A Twitter sleuth enhanced the text. "Cut the Disney crap. This scene needs to hurt." Fans immediately linked the handwriting to Ryan Reynolds' infamous Deadpool journal leaks from 2022. But the biggest bombshell? A shadowy figure in the corner of the photo, allegedly Blake Lively, holding what looks like a legal folder. Cue the conspiracy theories. Is this about contracts, creative control, or something deeper? Reddit's film forums exploded. One user claiming to be a background actor posted, "Tom showed up unannounced during a night shoot. Ryan lost it. Security had to step in, but not before Tom snapped a few pics." Marvel issued a boilerplate denial, calling the leaks fan edits, but eagle-eyed fans noticed the studio quietly copyright striking the images hours later. Why silence them if they're fake? And let's not ignore the timing. These leaks hit just as Reynolds' production company abruptly postponed a charity event with Blake. Coincidence? Or proof the tension's boiling over? Either way.
Special guest Colonel Kurtz, who trolled Blake at the premiere. Speaking of the premiere, we're going to talk about this red carpet. Why wasn't Ryan Reynolds there?
This isn't just about superhero egos anymore. It's a full-blown Hollywood mystery, with Tom Holland at the center. The TikTok conspiracy theory mill is spinning at warp speed this week as users dissect what some are calling Holland Gate, a chaotic saga blending superhero movie hype, corporate chess moves, and Hollywood's shadowy underbelly. It all exploded when a since-deleted TikTok stitch of Tom Holland's recent Deadpool 3 set interview went viral, with eagle-eyed fans claiming the actor's nervous laughter and abrupt cutaways hinted at something darker behind the murk with a mouth's threequel. Within hours, the app splintered into two warring factions: Team Marketing Stunt versus Team Industry Expose. Team Marketing Stunt argues this is Ryan Reynolds' most Deadpool-esque marketing scheme yet, pointing to Marvel's history of engineered chaos. Remember when Deadpool hacked Fox News in 2018? This is just Phase 5's version, argues at Film Theory Deep Dive, whose thread comparing the timeline to Reynolds' Maximum Effort production company's viral playbook has racked up 2.7 million views. They note the timing aligns perfectly with Deadpool 3's reshoots and the upcoming D23 Expo, where Marvel plans to redefine the MCU's multiverse strategy. But Team Industry Expose is convinced Holland accidentally pulled back the curtain on real Hollywood corruption. A viral 17-part TikTok thread by @HollywoodLeaks connects the dots between Reynolds' production company suddenly severing ties with investor group EFG last month and Holland's own management team, Starforge Artists, which quietly dissolved its strategic partnership with Group EFG in April. This isn't about movie magic, it's about money laundering via blockbuster budgets, the thread alleges, citing deleted SEC filings and a since-privated interview where Holland's stylist joked about off-book accounting for his Spider-Man press tours. The plot thickened when Reddit sleuths uncovered that Group EFG's former CFO, Alicia Brandt, is now facing embezzlement charges unrelated to the entertainment industry. Coincidence? Reynolds' company dumps Group EFG weeks before Brandt's indictment. Holland's team ghosts them right after. Tweeted at Spider-Verse Secrets, sparking just Deadpool gate to trend worldwide.
Opposite. Before we get to that reaction, let's talk about this. Now, insiders are spilling on the real reason why Ryan Reynolds left Blake Lively alone on the red carpet amid the Anna Kendrick beef, and it's all about money.
If Deadpool 3's alleged cancellation turns out to be a feint, it would be the ultimate wink to audiences. A viral marketing stunt dressed as disaster, complete with Ryan Reynolds' trademark smirk lurking behind the scenes. Hollywood's buzzing louder than a Quinjet engine, with insiders split between panic and suspicion. Some claim the delay is just corporate reshuffling, a casualty of Disney's ever-shifting slate. Others whisper that the film's plot is too wild, too meta, even for Kevin Feige's risk-tolerant empire. Could it be that Deadpool's antics are colliding with the sacred timeline in ways even the TVA can't prune? And what about those cryptic set leaks suggesting Wolverine's claws aren't just for show? The rumor mill's working overtime, churning out everything from secret cameos to multiverse resurrections. Then there's Tom Holland, the MCU's once notorious spoiler king, suddenly tighter-lipped than a SHIELD vault. Coincidence? Or is his silence a clue that Spidey's tangling with Deadpool's R-rated chaos in ways No Way Home never dared? Meanwhile, Reynolds, ever the puppet master, is reportedly rewriting the script again. But let's be real. When has he not been tweaking a Deadpool script mid-production? This is the man who turned test footage into a billion-dollar franchise. If anyone can turn delays into diabolical hype, it's him. The bigger question isn't if Deadpool 3 will blow minds, it's how. Will it redefine MCU canon, pit mutants against Avengers, unleash a meme tsunami? One thing's certain, in an era where spoilers spread faster than Hydra, Marvel's playing chess, not checkers, every leak, every denial feels calculated. So drop your wildest theories below. Is Mephisto pulling strings? Is this all a setup for Secret Wars? And hit subscribe. Trust us when Reynolds finally drops that first trailer. Breaking the internet won't be a metaphor. The Merc's coming, and the MCU will never be the same.